Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? Happy Valentine's Day. Am I always in these hoodies? Yes, I am always in these hoodies now. I live in these hoodies. This is how I live. It's who I am now. Hello everyone. Hey plush nooks, going back and hi Amelia. Hey Chip, how are you doing? Zoe, Max, Pierced Pearls. It's kind of a tongue twister. Georgia Blair, Max. Yeah. Hey Elfo, how are you? Member for 46 months. Dang. Member for 46 months. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy granola. What was I trying? Every single time. I swear, every single time I want to make a Gen Z heart, it's like a dot 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 dot. Like I have to do the math. I have to do the math on it. But then I get there. Pretty nails. I was just seeing, like, did I have some crap under my nails for a second there? But they turned out real cute. I guess I did not show everybody. They turned out real cute. A little heart on it. It's so cute. For Valentine's Day, and I even put on some eyeshadow, which I have not done. I guess I did sometime this week. Eddie! Your husband got you breakfast and new earrings. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Eddie, for 19 months. 19 months as a Goldie branch. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Granola 3.0 day. Happy chapter 3 to, and a good happy chapter 3 to you all. Because, of course, this is my Valentine's Island. Of course. Hey, Doggy Pup, happy birthday. Valentine's Day birthday. I feel like that's a common birthday. I don't know what's going on 9 months. I'm sorry. I don't mean to... You know what? I don't regret a thing. Okay? It's Valentine's Day. It's bound to come up. Okay? As hello. And hey Zoe, I don't know if I said hello. Ronnie, hello. Hello Amelia. I feel like I'm missing some people, but welcome in everybody. Today we're going to be working specifically on a Galentines. On a Galentines area of the island. Dorky Tiffy, welcome in. At least you don't ask about November birthdays. Oh, snap. Valentines? Anyways, yeah. We're gonna be working on Galentines because honestly, low-key, high-key, this Valentine's Day has been the nicest Valentine's Day that I've had in a very, very, very long time. Because it was all about the girls, and I loved it. It was so fun. I went on Thursday night, as in friends, or as in gay? No, as in friends. As in platonic friendships. I went to decorating a cake decorating class. Can you even believe? Okay, and I don't need you guys to hype me up because I know what my cake looked like. It was good, but it was also messy. So like I left the imperfections and I was still very happy with my little heart cake. But this is the cake that I made at my cake decorating workshop that I went to. And to be honest, yeah, I did eat the rest of it for breakfast this morning. Yeah, I did. I was gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's the cake that I made. And I don't think there's anything, no, identifiable. This is my cake inside my car in the front car seat. I buckled her in. She wasn't going anywhere, okay? She was not going anywhere. And then yeah, I ate. That was my breakfast this morning. Happy Valentine's Day breakfast. Happy Valentine's Day breakfast. Cake. Cake decorating is so hard. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like my cake. I really like it. That's exactly like I sent a pic to the group chat of like the friends that I went to this cake decorating thing with. And I was like, passenger princess, that's my cake. Hey Ashley, happy Valentine's Day. How did you not expect us to hype you up after seeing that cake? Also, guys, actually, I forgot about this altogether, but, my tattoo, the tattoo artist that I went to posted a picture of my tattoo on, their Instagram, so I need y'all to go and check out Mellow Pokes on Instagram, because that is indeed my leg. And my now 2 tattoos that I have, and I love it so much. Go and show some love for that. I'm very excited about it. I really love it. So yeah, that was another newsy thing that happened. What else did I need to talk about before we get into this? Oh yeah, and then last night I had my sister and a friend over for a game night, and we ate most of, or I ate a lot of that cake. Honestly, I ate a lot of it myself. But we had some cake, we had some salad, like we ordered, and we played Mario Party. It was so much fun. Anyways, let's get into decorating this area. The area in question, I went to a bunch of treasure islands this morning, so oh, I'm in big face. Did something here happen? Just a sec. No, okay. How are you guys doing though? Happy Valentine's Day. Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? With your sweeties or with nobody? With by your lonesome? And I don't mean lonesome, I just mean to spoil yourself. Obsessed with your tattoo? Thank you, Ashley. I really freaking love it. And thank you, Zoe. I know, Tutu is so baby. She's so perfect for this island. I went to some treasure islands to prepare, so hopefully I have all the items I need to make a little restaurant and table for all these gals on my island to come and have a group hang. But this is the area that we are starting with. It's actually huge, and I wasn't initially planning on putting it here, but I literally want, like, maybe a little bit of this to feel like the outside of the restaurant, like street level stuff going on. My plan is to design cardigan. Cute. No, but the stickers I bought for myself arrived today, and I immediately bought more of the artist stuff. I love that. I have to pick up some of these trees, though, because they're in the way. I'm making banana bread in a bit, making as many keychains as I can before my nail appointment tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you! The nails look so cute. You actually inspired me because I saw the title of like my god, can I speak? There was like a watermark on your nail design ideas chip, and I actually went in and like started designing some for my birthday, and I hope I can get them done, but I think I'm being a little extra. I think I gotta take it back. But I really want for my birthday to do I want to do Whisper of the Heart inspired nails. So I've been looking at a lot of inspo and like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. What I did today was secretly flying to Copenhagen. Now I'm chilling in my hotel room. They upgraded it for free. Ronnie! And they gave little chocolate hearts in the plane. Oh my god, that's adorable. Nail idea would be really cute. I love that movie so much, and it just brings me so much joy that it's like, yeah, I would want those nails, but... Oh yeah, these are not even... This isn't the proper shrub that I even want on this island, so I should just remove these shrubs in general. Duckling, hello, and hey, Dante, how are you doing? I'm just gonna clear away all of this. I feel my brain, you know, when you haven't talked at all in a day, and then the first thing that you're talking about, you kind of are like, oh, have I not spoken out loud to another human being? You're on a date, Duckling? Ooh, that's exciting. Gonna lurk because I'm not feeling great, so gonna take it easy and lie down while I'm watching. That sounds perfect, Elfo. Yes, definitely take care of yourself. And rest. So I feel like I haven't talked to anybody all day, and my brain is like, how do I converse? Right now, I'm making a mock-up ideas for my tie that I'm gonna paint on. Ooh, that's fun. So, how do we want to start this? Because I want there to be like a seamless transition from, well, actually, my plan is that I would love to have in this restaurant tables for couples, like single tables that just have 2 chairs at them and like a flower in the middle of the table. But I'd also love to have like a big party central table that's like, this is where all the girlies are having their Valentines together, and spending time together, and cherishing one another. So I'm thinking that like this area could be for the single tables, and there could be a lot of space in between, and it could be very like romance vibes over here. But then I could have like the kitchen in the back over here, and then like boisterous family style table over here. You should make a table for a throuple. That would be something. I have, that would be funny actually. I should do one, yes. And I don't mean funny as in like, if you're in a throuple, I don't take you seriously, but it would be cute and like, oh, in a silly way. So let's get into it. For flooring, I kind of want it to be a tile situation, and this tile honestly would be the best for like restaurant vibes. So maybe we'll do partially with this one. Hey Sophie, welcome in. Hello, what's this cutie makeup look today? I did just like 3 shades of pink, like a gradient, and then I did some glitter on the inner corners. I haven't done makeup like colorful makeup in a while, and it is a part of my personality that I do cherish, is to do fancy like fun makeup and not worry about it. So I should really do it more often and just like leave my house like this, because who cares? We're also bun matching. I love a good bun. It's now that my hair is longer, whenever it's just like too stimulating, or I mean, I've been going through some stressful times in the past year, and so I had kind of like a delayed reaction of a lot of hair loss. And so being able to put my hair up on in a bun when my hair is like falling out like crazy is definitely helpful. We're having a game night at my husband's friend's house, and we're calling it Galentines. That's adorable. I think someone is instantly cooler when they have cute makeup. I do too, honestly. And I think it makes you stand out in such a more fun, like, you feel more whimsical. Oh my god, I really need to put that word on like, I don't know, yeah, on a keychain or something on my purse, or somewhere that I'll see it all the time, like right above my work area or on my fridge or something. Okay, speaking of like, no, we weren't speaking of that at all, but we're changing the subject. My paper calendar, I'm obsessed with it. I love having a paper calendar. I think I showed it to you guys like a while back, the paper calendar that I was using, but it's like a Canadian Inuit art calendar. Honestly, it's the calendar itself that is changing like how I schedule things out. Now every week I'm just like, oh, I have appointments here, here, and here. Like this week has a purpose and everything. It's really good. Like I've been really enjoying just having like having a paper representation. We can easily get to 20 likes right now. Let's get to 20 likes. I think I'm actually going to do this whole front area. I'm going to reduce the size of the kitchen. I keep taking back the kitchen size, and I think, what if it were that? Yeah, I think it doesn't need to be terribly, terribly big. Tiny Dolly, welcome in. Wait, let me share 2 ideas that I already have visualized in Discord. I need opinions. Nice. I always have a paper calendar too. Something about just seeing like how much of the month is left, and it's like I would look at, oh, it's February 14th, the month is like almost done. Why do I do that? But when I see it on paper, I'm a lot more likely to be like, I have time in the month to plan other things and like put things on the schedule for later. Laura Megan, hello. How are you doing today? I can't do... I think there's also something about, like, out of sight, out of mind. And for me, I love planners. Do you know, when you have a planner, it's, like, so aesthetic. I really, really love a planner moment. But a planner doesn't work for my brain. Like, if I put it in a paper calendar and then I hide it away, I'm never gonna open that again. Something about having it on my wall, I'm, like... confronted by it regularly. It's in my kitchen / entryway kind of area, and I look at it all the time. Hey, calling to make an appointment? I don't have to open up anything. It's literally open all the time on the wall. I don't know. My brain is really an out of sight, out of mind person. My brain is a person. My brain is an out of sight, out of mind person. No, I am an out of sight, out of mind person. Oh my god. Yes, and Ronnie, so this was just a spur of the moment trip to Copenhagen. That's so cool and so random. It's so cold. Back in Zurich was literally 12 degrees and sunny. Everything here is frozen. Yeah, it's 2 degrees right now, which is actually like super mild. Thank you, ADHD, baby. Most likely. Honestly, once I get other mental health things under control, I would love to just like see what's going on with that. Just to see, you know, what is going on. Okay, I'm gonna do like multiple different kinds of pathing. I'm just basically blocking out areas and we'll see how it goes. 12 degrees, wow. That's crazy. Like, I don't think of Austria and the Netherlands being like super far away from each other. Like, as far as latitude goes. That feels like the difference between like here and... Oh, I guess so. Like South Carolina. That feels like the distance that we're working with. But now that I think about it, so yeah, that makes total sense. Now that I think about that actual distance, that makes... Oh, right, you're in Latvia. No, that makes... Of course. Duh. That makes so much sense. Okay, got it. You know, I got there eventually. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. This will be like little servers area, little station for getting plates ready, and kind of like, I don't know, an in-between area, and maybe starting with some seating like over here. But then I'll do like seating for 2 people, like kind of through this little area, and then a little garden over here, or maybe a garden that kind of... No, it's gonna have to have a path that's like, here's the entrance to... Where's the entrance to this restaurant on this side? Because clearly there's 2 entrances. I'm trying to dictate what I'm doing, but also I don't quite know where this is going yet because I'm in the process of building it. I have concepts of a plan. Ew. Why am I quoting that horrible monster? I mean, we're literally above Italy. It's true. Now that when I actually like put my mind to thinking about that distance, I was like, no, that makes total sense. That's actually crazy too. Oh, geography. I think it's gonna snow again here. Also, hey Mandy, hello. Definitely the most snow we've gotten in recent years. So I think I'll do like entrance way here from the road. Maybe I will extend this road slightly. Also, thank you for subscribing, Nick. I kind of wanted to increase this little area of road. Yes. Like that? Yeah. Yes. It snowed for the first time in years back home. Crazy. In years? Man, I don't have any concept of weather patterns of Europe. Time to do some research. It impacts my life not at all, and yet I am very interested. This stream couldn't be more perfect for today. Valentine's Island, Valentine's Day. 100% agree. And Mandy! Happy Valentine's Day! Thank you for being a member for 22 months! Let's freaking go. She's almost at her diamond branch. Mandy! Hype for Mandy. I always get that stupid song now. Ever since Christmas, and I started thinking about that Mandy song from White Christmas, I can't unthink it. Every time I say your name, I'm like, there's a minister handy. Like, I can't even not. I think I need to change this out a little bit. I think that this... No, that does make sense, though. It just looks odd. Like it... No, I think I'll just complete it. It's fine. I'm so sorry. No, that was my fault. That was like an automatic triggered song in my head, and then I couldn't undo it. I begged Taya to stream on granola today. It couldn't be more perfect. You begged me? I didn't even see this. Of course we had to stream on... Of course, what are we gonna do? We're gonna stream on... Oh, we're gonna stream on a Bilk Place today? Of course we're gonna stream on Onigiri. My god. Of course we're gonna stream on granola today. Okay. I kind of want there to be like a nice... little garden space down here. I think that'd be so pretty, so that like they can be sitting at dinner but also looking out onto like a romantic style little garden area. It's Modest Placebo. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Supercalifragilistic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here for 27 months! Modest, welcome in. Oh my goodness! How are you doing, girl? Well, I remind you, that would be perfect. Happy Valentine's Day! It's kind of crazy that my stream just happened to fall on Valentine's Day. Definitely didn't plan it that way. That's just the way that stream has been for a while now. Now that's how to make an entrance. It is true. Hello, my beautiful little gumdrops. She's going to eat us, guys. Guys, Modest came in hungry. My beautiful little gumdrops. Okay, we're gonna do... Yes. Just a little wiggle through this. Yes. speaking of build place, did you see my comment that we desperately need a snurch build for that island? Oh my god! We need a snurch build. It's Rodney! Happy Valentine's Day from me too. From you too. Oh, got him. Don't need us. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here for 38 months. Dang, you guys, honestly, the longer we have memberships on this channel, the crazier the membership milestones get, and it's astounding sometimes. When I sit and I just think about it, and I'm like, ooh, that's crazy! And also, I'm so grateful for you. We're gonna eat a lot of... Why did I say eat? We're gonna need a lot of snail models. I don't want to eat a snail. Oh, I have eaten a snail before. In Portugal, I had catacouge. And I only had a couple because I couldn't really... It was a little odd. I mean, they put a crazy amount of seasoning on it, but still, it was like... I don't really want, like, the plate is crazy. Okay, catacouge, which literally means curl. Like, if you have curly hair, in Portuguese, they say you have, like, catacouge. Like, your hair is curly, but it's the same word as snail, which is kind of funny. I think that's crazy how long memberships have been going on and all the people that are still here. I know! It's I love this game so much. I love our little community. I love how we all love Animal Crossing, and it's so baby. I'm just gonna fill in all the rest of this little area with brown pathing, dark dirt pathing. What the heck? I can't speak. Dark dirt pathing, and put flowers all through. Excuse me, that was rude. I only know about escargot. There are different Chinese dishes. They use river snails. Specifically river snails? Yeah, I don't know what... oh yes, I was saying that, like, they come out on a giant plate. It was like, who... Are people really sitting down and eating, like, this volume of snails? Like, it was a lot. I didn't mean to make this oddly somewhat symmetrical, but it kind of came out that way. And I like that it's not perfectly symmetrical, or else I would... Let's just get flowers. This is part 1. This is step 1. I'm also going to get out a storage shed and a crafting table so that I don't have to come down here, even though it's not that far. And I'm going to be back and forth in this bitch a lot, so we gotta get prepared. If you come prepared, you don't have to get prepared. Am I right? Where's my crafting table? Is it below? I went right past it. You would think. Okay. Jeez. Animal Crossing YouTuber for almost 5 years now. The channel is coming up on its 5th year anniversary. Can you believe that? I simply can't. But yeah, 5 years, and I still don't know where to find my crafting table. So that's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna put it over here because there's nowhere else to go with it. It's too big. Ariana, hello! Aw, Eddie. Fun fact, oysters, if you ever tried the oyster, which are similar to snails, they serve oysters alive. Oh, wow. Alive? I did not know this. Okay, get out flowers, put away all this stuff that I picked up in my pockets. Work is turning me into an antisocial troll. Why must we work? Why must we work? We have, it's a necessary evil, but it's very evil sometimes. Can I get into the weeds of my own mental health? Of course I can right now. I found out something very, I think, important for me, and I'm very thankful that I found out about this. I went to go to a psychiatrist on Thursday, and she said that I have bipolar. So honestly, I don't know why I'm just coming out with this randomly in the middle, like in the middle slash just kind of beginning of stream, but like talking about work, speaking about work, I've had an inkling that that's what's going on with me for a long time, but medical professionals who were like saying that I needed to have like more than one instance of that happening in my life in order to diagnose me. And this psychiatrist was so sweet and kind. She was like, you only need one instance of an episode to like diagnose you with bipolar. Like we only need one. Um Huge relief. What the heck? Okay, so my brain is not just wrong. My brain is not just wrong. This is an actual thing that's going on. Like, yeah. Strong of you to come out with this, but the same here, type 2. I have bipolar as well. It's stressful diagnosis, but once you can get on the right meds, things get so much better. Exactly. I'm so, honestly, it connects a lot of things together. I definitely have type 1 because I have had psychosis in the past. And even though, and to a certain degree, like, I have had psychosis in recent history as well. So it's definitely type 1. But I'm just so thankful, like, the way that she just said it, I was like, oh, because of my family history, because of all that. I know, like, do they just want you to suffer? Like, I don't know why somebody would be like, we don't know for sure, we can't say. And it's like, well, then what do we need to do to make sure? Because I would like to be able to know what's going on with my own body, in my brain. Also, like, I did not realize that literally having bipolar puts you at risk for, like, heart disease and stroke because your heart is racing. Literally, it's a physical thing. Like, you're experiencing all stress at a unique, interesting way, and to know that is like, so okay, so when I was stressed out at work, when I worked an office job and I was so stressed out. Also, hey, Nick as well. I had TMS about a month ago. Transcendental magnetic stimulation was intense. Oh wow. What was I saying? Like, okay, so I had heart racing when I was working a job. I literally had to go into the hospital because I was like, this doesn't feel right. Like, my heart is racing like really fast. I don't know what's going on. And so that if that was just like a side effect of being unmedicated and having bipolar, like what are we so I could have been avoiding this. So I could have, okay, and I can't get into this, but like, so I could have potentially held down that job. I could have potentially not been fired from that job if I had been medicated. Because there was paranoia. There was like all this shit. And that drives me crazy. Before I was pushed antidepressants, but my new psych put me on mood stabilizers in addition to antidepressants, and it was life-changing. So now I'm on, I'll be open with it. I love being open about mental health because like there's way too much friggin' stigma around it. Even still, it pisses me off so much that there's still so much stigma around mental health issues. Like, what are we talking about? It's 2026 and people are still not going to therapy and getting medicated when they have issues. Like, can we just let it the hell go? Anyways, I'm on now lorazepam, and I've just started lumotrigine. So that's a mood stabilizer and an antipsychotic medication. And I'm really excited to see, like, what is my potential? I don't even know. Like, what have I been held back from in recent time that I didn't even know? Lumotrigine I tried. Yeah, it's the standard stuff. It is. But anyways, So yeah, that was a big development for this week. I love this little garden already. This is so cute. Now let's put even more sparkly stuff in here. Anyways, I don't know why I just mentioned that randomly, but big part of like work stress for me was definitely being undiagnosed. And it's like hindsight is 2020 when you look back at those interactions that you had with people, or like how difficult things were for me in the past, and I'm like, oh my god, the signs were there. Like everything was there being like, you struggling? Yeah. I think the most valuable things I was told early on when I was diagnosed with all my stuff was that physical symptoms are also a part of it. Definitely helped me be kinder with myself. Oh my god, Julia. Yeah, 100%. I tried lumotrigine and it didn't work for me. I'm now on Abilify, which seems to work great. Lorazepam was great, but I had to stop it when I was pregnant. Oh, interesting. On your way to being the best version of yourself in so many ways. Thank you, Sophie. Like, everybody is always, like, acting, like, having problems with your mental health makes you insane and unstable. 100%, and it's crazy. I just got prescribed Concerta. I really hope it helps. I hope it helps, too. It feels good venting and making sense with the diagnosis, 100%. Also glad you are getting things figured out. Yeah, with the, what's it called? Lumotrigine, because it has a side effect of, like, a rash. You have to start it like really, really slow and then build it up, as anybody who's been on it knows. But I need to build it up really, really slow. So I'm not going to be able to feel the effects of it probably for like weeks, but I really hope that it works because the lorazepam makes me so sleepy. It makes me so sleepy. I want to sleep at 7 o'clock. So I had to start taking it later because I will fall asleep. Not bad because, you know, sleep is good. Sleep is good for everything, but when you have, you know, mental health issues, then you really need to be on your sleep. I love going to Treasure Islands. Half my personality on this channel is going to Treasure Islands. Also talking about it lets more people know that others are going through it and don't feel so alone. 100%. 100%. I had to take lorazepam at bedtime. I know, but the thing is you have to take it with food. So it's like, you have to eat. And I'm not, like, once I have dinner, I can have dinner at 5 and then be like, not eat until the next morning. Like, just naturally, like, I don't get hungry after a certain point, like after I've eaten dinner. Most of the time. So like I have to literally force myself to like not eat a whole dinner so that I'm still hungry in the evening and I can have the medication with that. Anyway, hey King Note, gotta get that protein in. 100%. Did I have it with cake last night? Yes, I did. I ate so much cake, I'm telling you. In the past 48 hours, I've eaten so much icing. I recently started taking a sedative for OCD anxiety that knocks me out solid. Oh yeah, it'll get you. Speaking of the meds I'm on, Seroquel and lithium. They almost did lithium for me, but the blood work sounded intimidating. But hopefully this one works. Lumotrigine worked for me for a really long time, and I'm happy for you though. I know it's a mixed bag of emotions, but it's also validating in ways that are hard to believe. 100%. It's so validating. Like, yes, and I agree with you on like in ways that are hard to explain, because the relief that I felt when she said it was like, oh no, that makes 100% of sense, and like honestly kind of a weight off of my, just emotionally, just like a weight off my shoulders of like, yeah, you're not like you know, no pun intended here, but you're not crazy. You're not. This is literally a biological process in your brain that is making you think differently, and like, you know, I know I talked a lot of stuff about my neighbors, like, and the chaos that they put me through, but there was an element of psychosis in how much it affected me, and even though I could realize that it was like, yes, they're crazy, but also like, girl, you don't have to get up every single time they make noise in the hallway. And it was very like emotionally upsetting. So even if somebody looks 100% on the outside, and I know I don't, but if I do at any point, no. There's more beneath the surface. Did I not get out a single streetlight? Oh no, I didn't. I was feeling like, oh my god, I love this little garden. That's cute. I will add to that more, but I was thinking, plain party lights arch. I get way too angry on Seroquel. Those mood shifts were too much. Thank you, Maple ACNH. And I was supposed to go on lithium, but I can't do the regular blood work. Yeah, it didn't seem like terribly overwhelming, but I was like, can we try the other one? Can we try the other one so I don't have to do that? Dude, my diet for a week straight was cake and ice cream, and I lost weight. It's low-key very healthy. Joking, of course. But that's so funny. No, like buttercream icing. Please hold me back, but also don't hold me back. Let me enjoy my life. It was so sweet though. Like it was the sugar in that was, and we're gonna have to look at this build at night, of course. I don't know how I feel about these. I feel like they should be on the front side actually. I feel like they should be over here as if it's like, oh, I just got an idea. Should it be like that or should it be like this? And then I'll put something in between there. I was thinking, what if I put short, simple panels in front here to look like, but then that doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? I gotta see if that makes sense. And then I could put a little table and chairs here and I would still have room to walk, but would it be too tight? That might bother me. There's also this component of you're not a failure for having a hard time with stressful corporate jobs, going through something similar. Yes, you're not a failure. Like, corporate jobs, and there's just some places that you start working at that you're like, oh, oh, my values don't align with anything that this corporation is doing. And like, when I try to push back and, you know, advocate for better values within this company, they don't care. So there's a point that you get to where you're like, oh, this was never going to work. They were never going to like value my input, because how could they value my input? My input reflects a set of values that they don't understand. So we're gonna butt heads, and yeah, they're gonna fire me because like I'm trying to tell them that they should get some core values at their company. That's what it comes down to. Ugh. I did some baking today. I couldn't stop licking the icing off the spoon. Honestly, when I was doing the cake decorating, I took one bite of the icing and I had already made it like halfway through decorating the cake before I did this. The second I did it, I was like, I've started a bad problem now. Now I'm not gonna be able to stop eating icing. Me sneaking, not even sneaking, me fully scooping my finger across the edge of the spatula and eating it. Did I tell my sister and my friend after they ate the cake that I had done that? No, of course I didn't tell them. That's called, I did this myself. That's called, this was from a professional bakery, but I then decorated it. I'm so sorry. It's made with love. And it sat in the fridge. Come on, there's no germs. I know fridges don't kill all germs, but you know what I mean. It's fine. Usually it's not you, it's them being stuck in their ancient ways, 100%. This reminds me that I need to see my therapist again. I went to a group therapy, but one-on-one, and session, but one-on-one I haven't seen him since December. My friend was preparing a cake, among other things, for his Valentine, but he didn't have time to finish, so I got called over to do assembling and decorating. All cute. You're like, I got it. I got this, bro. You're like in the back. When he gives it, he's like, you're like standing in the back, like watching for the partner's reaction. You're like, you like it? Yeah. Pretty good, huh? They like turn around halfway through. They're like, who the hell? She's just really proud of her work. Okay, I'm also feeling like plant partitions could be cute here. Am I getting really overambitious about the capacity of this space? 100%. I don't think these are gonna work. I just want to try. The two parts of my personality at war here. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. And I know this isn't the design that I want to have on it, but I just want to put it in place just so that I can see. Just so that I can see how it would look. Actually, I think I would make the walkway over here. That makes more sense. I fortunately was not there when he gave it, but it was actually so much fun. It turned out pretty cute. Nice. I'm sure. Could Sophie make something not cute? Illegal? We'd be like, you didn't make this. If it was ugly, I'd be like, what? Sophie didn't make this. Okay, cool. So I hate it. And do I hate it just because these panels are not correct? Like, if I was okay. Also, I think I might need to time travel tonight because I can't see my final vision. My final vision is nighttime, I think. Illegal, straight to jail. Okay, oh yes, yes, yes. This one is the one that I like for a short, simple panel, this brick. I specifically got time slots in his schedule, so it's definitely gonna be a Tuesday in like 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, that's good. My, tomorrow is family day in Canada, so my therapy has been- no, not tomorrow, Monday. Cake pick in Discord. Oh my god, yes, let's see this. I yelled that so loud. Oh my god! You did such a good job! That's so cute! Okay, yes, it did turn out great. Low-key, I like the way you did your piping better than my piping. They gave me a really small piping, like the star tip. Mine was like really super small, so it couldn't make like big rosettes. They were all very tiny rosettes, just based on the size of the funnel that I had. I should have asked for a bigger one, but I didn't really realize until I looked at other people's cakes, and then I wasn't watching everybody or like looking at the finer details. And then I looked over and I was like, oh, those rosettes are like big. Mine, I can only make baby tiny ones because my piping bag is so teeny. The piping looks way better on the pic. Don't worry. It was funny. The one friend, oh my god, I need to show you my one friend's cake that she made because it was incredible. Again, for reference, this is my cake, okay? For reference, this is the cake that I made. So, yeah. That's the one that I made. And this is the one that my friend made. Isn't it so cute? Excuse me, focus. Focus on the rosettes. I want you to see the full vision. Focus, can you please? There we go. See, it's so cute. This was the cake that my friend made. Yeah, they're different styles. It's true. It was very fun. Also, I found this really cute. I can't remember the name of this artist, but she's very famous on Instagram and Pinterest. But this is how I was feeling this morning. New skill unlocked. This is how I felt this morning. Anyways. I've been lurking, getting ready for V-Day, but I'm happy you got a diagnosis. Also, I was essentially fired for being burnt out from unmedicated ADHD and asked for some time off, and they fired me the day after I set my psych appointment to get diagnosis and on meds. That's insane. Focus on the vision. Cakes are so cute, thank you. But I love the cake that you did with the strawberries. It's so cute. Today, oh my god, this evening I've wanted to make pho for myself, and I know it's not that easy, but I have a unnecessary amount of confidence that I could try to make pho for myself, because I recently ordered it from a restaurant, and I was like not happy with the way the chicken was cooked personally, and I am excited to try to make it from home tonight for myself. It's so good. I feel like it's also a problem of ordering it online and then having it delivered, so there's a little bit of the like romance of ordering it that's a little bit lost. But yeah, I'm excited to try to make it tonight. Did I get out the exact right amount of simple panels here? I think I might have. Blaming the brain for things makes me feel better. 100%. It's not me, it's my poo brain. It's my brain that went poopy. It wasn't actually me. That's not my problem. That's my brain's problem. And what chairs do I want to use for these little things? I feel like to make it ultra cutesy, we have to do these ones. And do I have any picked red roses? I do. I have so many. The only reason I can think I can make pho is how often I've seen people make pho online. Oh my god, you're so right. Because I have seen, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that is where I'm getting my unearned confidence. We'll see how it turns out. I'm optimistic. I brought some pretty good ingredients. And I bought specifically pho, what's it called? Broth. You know, is it Campbell's brand? Yeah, I think so. But it's gonna turn out great. Apart from therapy for me was doing brain laundry. These dark thoughts ain't me. Brain laundry is kind of cute. Yes, we hope that your next workplace is a lot more understanding. I didn't mean to... Look at this beautiful decoration! One has a flower, but one has a giant leaf. It's actually really funny. Thank you for subscribing. Stargazing. Pho is so yummy. Our favorite pho restaurant had a fire and it has been closed for months. That sucks. I actually have one super close to me. But I need to get over the intimidation of going and just eating somewhere by myself. It's so much easier if I'm on my own to like order it from home. See, this is kind of the vision that I was thinking, is like it's a little bit like windows that you're looking through. I don't know if it's giving that, but I'm gonna leave that for now. It's so flavorful. Yes. I love, that sounded so gross. I was saying it in my mind, and then I got grossed out by my own, what I was saying in my mind. It makes me sweat a lot in like a really nice way. And that's my favorite thing about it. That's so weird to say, but like, Something about a very brothy soup. It's like you're gonna sweat while you're eating this. Going to restaurants by myself is a goal for me this year. Interesting. We can, oh my god, we will do this. I should make that partly a goal as well, actually. Soft Scorpio, eating alone is scary, but it's also nice to take yourself out on a dinner date. I 100% agree. I need to get into that. And I did go out once last year. I went to my favorite restaurant and I just chilled by myself and I like ordered my meal and I also got like dessert and a coffee afterwards and it was so fun. I feel like I want to put something different in this corner. Maybe a street lamp, actually. Just make it... I need to time travel. We need to time travel to the evening. Because I want to see this build at night. What am I doing? I went way past time. I went past time. A pillar! Yes, a pillar. The first time I went out to eat alone, they sat me right at the back by the toilets. No! I was thinking about getting sushi by myself. I was worried it wouldn't be as fun as going with somebody else. Did you end up going? Honestly, I kind of want to go to the cake decorating classes that I live nearby and just eat the icing. All the icing. It's really good. I actually love doing most things alone, but eating out is indeed really intimidating. I feel like it would be so cozy. But like, I also feel the need to bring an activity. Like, do I bring a book? Do I bring my Kindle and just read while but then that feels weird. And so it's like, no, just sit and enjoy your own company. But then you're not, if I'm home, I'm just watching something on my phone or on the television. I definitely need to go through this island at night and add more lighting. That's for sure. Oh, Agent S is here. Actually, and I can't get down that way. Let me introduce you to a build that I've been meaning to make a short for, but knowing me, I think it's past the time when I would make a short for it, and it's Valentine's Day. So let me introduce you, who have not seen this so far, because I did make it on a member stream, to the Love Tunnel on Granola. It's beautiful, it's long, and it's very cute. And we love it here. This is the Tunnel of Love on Granola. Come down here, get a little photo shoot with your boo. It's so cute. Let me run through it again. It's actually pretty long. Oh, and also welcome to the island, the newest member of the island, Gale. Gay. Oh, she came to the lesbian lanterns just on time. Only one can walk at a time, though. Don't get any ideas. I'm probably traumatized from the time I was alone for the first time in Barcelona. My phone died and I didn't have any service. I was sat at the bar and people were laughing at me because I didn't finish my pasta. What? That's so rude. Oh. Gail is in the restaurant. Oh my god, everybody's here. How did you get around the... Oh my god. She walked over the flower. I could have easily walked over the flower. I didn't even... Oh my god. I love your villagers. Thank you. That is so mean. Okay, I low-key don't like this area at all. I think the plain party lights arches, I definitely want them. But maybe we do them in a different way. I was thinking this is probably cuter. I don't even know if I like the simple panels there. I feel like my brain is not in is not online yet. Oh, I'm so glad that I just plucked that I did not mean to do that. That's really annoying. That's so annoying. We need one more like for 40 likes. Let's get to 40 likes, guys. I need to push these because I'm thinking now, what if I put the plain party lights arches behind like I had originally planned? See, I think that that's much cuter. And then the garden, you know what? Oh my god. Why was I trying to overcomplicate it? That looks so much better. Let's go. 40 like hype. And with this in mind, I have to reorganize stuff a little bit because I also think this should be back by 1 square. It's too close to the entrance. Ronnie, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your day and awesome trip. That's so exciting. Okay, yes, so it's not right pressed up against the entrance here. I love how the lamps aren't bright pink. They're just kind of chilling. Exactly, they're not like in your face bright pink. I wouldn't be mad at that either, but they are very pretty like this. Okay. That's cute. Yes, why was I overcomplicating? I know some of the lights in this game kind of hurt your eyes. Speaking of lights that kind of hurt your eyes, the street lamps, but I do like them as well. They kind of have that hazy look. Formal Chicken, thank you so much for this super chat.
Have a great rest of stream.
Thank you. I totally forgot that the super chats are read out loud. That's super fun. And haven't had one that was read. I think more people do stickers sometimes, but I love it. Thank you so much for being here and have a good rest of your day. Thank you for this super chat. I do want to do reorganize some of this pathing here. Less than 3. Less than 3? The time has come. The tie is getting painted. Are you just painting it with acrylic paint? I'm gonna switch this tile to angle down. Yeah. It'll make sense in a second. I'm discombobulating everything. Should it be like that? Oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? I don't want it to go so, like, up. I just want it to go, like, you can go here or you can go into the restaurant. I've made a mess of this pathing. Trust the process. Hello, welcome in, Sabrina. Happy Valentine's Day. Acrylic markers that are safe on fabric. Oh, okay, got it. Yes, I like this better. This makes more sense for this little area. Actually... that makes more sense. And then I can do a little host table for the restaurant. Okay. Clearing it up, making it make sense a little bit more. I like that a lot more. Okay. And then you go into the restaurant. Oh! Dom. What do you have to give me? What is it? An apron! He knew. He knew we're in a restaurant. What a good boy. Why would I get fit in an apron? Imagine you just go into a gym, Dom's there, working out in an apron. Acrylic markers are safe to use on fabric. I already read that. Sophie, that's horrible. And they suck. But you were brave enough to eat pasta solo in Barcelona. That's honestly so boss babe of you. I completely agree. They're just jealous that they aren't, they don't have enough chutzpah to just, like, be the person they want to be. And go up on their own. At the end of the trip, I felt like I could handle everything for sure, Azula. It was amazing. Just that evening was not it. That sucks too when your phone is dead and you're just like in a foreign country and you're like, I guess I'll make do. I guess I'll go to this one restaurant, and then it turns out to be like not really vibe, or yeah, like the people are kind of rude and you're like, this is it. Especially when it's like did you say it was your first night there? I swear, there's something about the first night on any trip that is just kind of off. You know, has anybody had an experience on the first night of a trip that you're like, we had the best first night? It's always like you arrive at your place and you're tired and it's not quite what you expected, or what was put on the Airbnb photos doesn't quite match. But you're there now, so you're like, okay, I'll make the best of it. I'll figure it out in the morning. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a good first day at a place. It's always the first night. Yeah. I wish I could go along to a restaurant and just read with a cup of hot chocolate, but I can't. Unfortunately, I can't because I'm a kid and I just really want that aesthetic breakfast at those cute cafes. Honestly, make the mood boards. You will do this one day. I believe in you. Because there is such a cute aesthetic with that too. I agree. It's like aspirational. And also, yeah, don't share your age. Thank you, So Happy Kitty. It wasn't even dead. The restaurant just didn't have service. I wanted to call my mom or something, but I couldn't do anything. Oh no. There's nothing more disorientating and stressful than having to change your itinerary in a place you don't know when things go as they always seem to. 100%. No, that's actually really good that you did delete it, Sophie. I want a half tile item, and I know the half tile item that I need to use. And am I too lazy to go to Harv's Island to get it customized? Maybe. It's the wood partition. Everybody, welcome to the stage, wood partition. But I have to get it customized, because then I could put it... And it's a half tile item. Be your most aesthetic self. Romanticizing life makes me so happy, even with the smallest things. I 100% agree. Yes, see, if I do this... Actually, if I even do it like this... Then it's like there's a garden entrance. I think I need to put, like, lanterns or something here. Oh, don't I have some stuff in my pocket still? I think I do. Does this look odd? This looks odd, this one. Hello? I need to go and get these customized, these partitions, but I do really like them. And I need to move these... Excuse me, Dom. I can't pull... I'm sorry, birthday twin, but can you... Thank you. I should put a decorative pillar here. I'll need to move everything up a little bit, right? Maybe I should just use 2 and kind of center them, and then I can put columns in between. No, I'm just watching you struggle. I'm like, bro, I'm literally trying to use so much of my brain power right now. Holding on by a thread here, buddy. Okay, if I put a pillar here, it's gonna kind of cover this, which is unfortunate, so I don't really want to do that. But if I put it here, then I could put a pillar here and a pillar here. And then I could use that as kind of like a way to break up. I wouldn't even have to put a pillar there, to be honest. This area is kind of just chilling. Maybe I can just center one of these plant partitions. I am going to pick them up and get them customized. I know I have to say that like every 5 seconds. These wood partitions will be customized. Yeah, because then there's like a little door here. I'm going to do the pink variation on those ones. That, I think, will work. And then, Dom, you're like really right in the middle of this here. Okay. Okay, buddy, get out of here. Like, if I were to put a gap in between and then put plant partitions, also plain party lights arches will be abundant in this area as well. My build style, I don't know why I just got self-conscious of my build style, because I was like trying to run through my island the other day, and I have so many parts of my island that are just unfinished. Like, there's parts where I can like isolate them in the viewfinder and be like, oh my god, cute, I can only see the things that I want to see. And then other times I'm like, oh my god, I'm only seeing the stuff that I don't want to see within this frame. You know. This is such a tiny complaint, but I wish we could hear the sound of their peats on custom path too. Oh my gosh, that's so true. There's always one villager when you're building, 100%. There is always. I know their little feet pit pats are so cute. Like, what do you hear when he walks? Nothing. Ugh. They've stolen their footsteps. That definitely gives it a restaurant-y vibe. He's floating. Okay, I like it on the sides though. I don't know if I would like it in the front. But I do kind of vibe with that. And then if I put plant partitions along the front, this is giving restaurant. I don't know why. But I'm gonna trust it. What you doing, that one villager, when you're decorating? Dom right now. And then I was thinking, yes, I could start in cherry blossom branches are on a half tile, which is annoying. I just want to see how the spacing of these will work out. I don't know why I'm building it this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to push them in slightly. Did I get another one? As if I grabbed 3. That feels like a very odd number for me to grab. Yeah. Okay, I'll just grab another one. Because then I could do the kitchen back here. Yes! Rossetti, no! What happened? I was terraforming last night, and Pate and Drake were the menaces. That's so funny. You're just leaving those wood partitions in that color? Hey! I mean, I deserve that. That's too funny. Oh my god, you're just leaving them like that? Wow. That's not what I would do, but you do you, girl. Leah just embodying the worst human you ever met in your life. Okay, and I am gonna need to also change these decorative pillars, but I'm gonna put them in for now. And I need a castle wall. Leah catching strays. Oh, she didn't catch the strays, she threw them. She knew what she was doing. Da 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 da. I'm gonna change that song that's playing down there. These wedding tables. I'm gonna put them out just to make sure we got the spacing. Chill. Oh, oh my god. Okay, so now everybody's here, I guess. You all have never been in this area. I have not seen you guys step foot in this area before I was here. And now everybody, all of a sudden, everybody wants it. Oh, Leah catching oh my god. I did it again. How many times am I gonna do this, Julia? I did say Leah. Leah catching strays. Every single time. I realized that so late. Oh, the Island newspaper and Nintendo app has their thoughts on your builds and activities, and it's humbling. What? Oh, sorry. You just touched that table and I moved it as you were touching it. Poor Leah. Gale, what... what in the heck are you actually doing? See, I wanted it to be an extra long table in here, but actually I think that just this many is cute too. If it's centered like this. Because then I have room for a cake table. Or what have you. We need plant partitions. I hope the tie drawing, the tie painting goes well. I've never tried using those like paint markers, but they look very fun. Don't you love it when your spacing just works out and you didn't plan the build and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, is my decorative pillar going to be able to fit on the end? But the spacing just works out and you're like, oh my god, fantastic. Sometimes it doesn't, you know? Okay. It looks like Gale was trying to erase your paths with the broom. Oh. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to figure something else out with that. I didn't really like how this was kind of like half... one of them was gonna be half on. I'm talking in half sentences, I realize, is not helpful when I'm literally supposed to be describing what I'm doing. The spacing is not... I spoke too soon. Fuchsia! Please! Paint markers are my life. Dom was planning a date in this spot, I think, and Gil is trying to look mysterious and unbothered. What if I did do it on a half tile? Would I be arrested? Because then they would not have a gap. Honestly, I am not mad at that. But I am mad at this. I spoke too soon. I regret speaking too soon. I guess I could put the decorative pillar... I need to go to Harv's Island. And bad. Oh my god, somebody just drove down my street and had something clearly scraping on the bottom of their car. I know, Eddie has really been on the creative grind. It's so fun. Paint markers are my life and the reason why I came back to drawing. Oh, nice. You could add a decorative pillar against the corner of the building. Ooh, push the castle wall. I think it would still give me a gap though, wouldn't it? Oh, I see. I could put one. I see what you're saying. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Okay. I need another decorative pillar. Okay. Yes. So this will be little kitchen area. Okay, let's go to Harv's Island because I've had enough with not being able to use the right customizations. We should definitely get to 50 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? That'd be awesome. Okay, we're gonna customize these. I think I'm actually gonna change this one out also for a medieval building side because they're just cuter. Or should I? No, no, no. Yeah. I'm gonna change it out for a medieval building side. Hey, Az. Been lurking most of the stream, but decided to help you out a little bit. Thank you. Okay. Take this, take this, take this. And was there another pillar down here that wasn't correct? No, those were all right. Okay. I definitely need more lighting in here, but that's the point of building at night, so I can see how much lighting I am lacking. Oh my god. See, this is the entrance has the perfect amount of lighting for a night moody romantic I adore. Thank you for 51 likes. Speaking of incomplete sentences as a strategy, finishing the sentence with what they want to hear, and I just nod and agree. People finishing the sentence with what they want to hear. Oh my god, that's so good. Yes. You're like, yeah, I guess you were right. You nailed my whole sentence. Great. Happy? Aren't we having a nice conversation? You know? It's kind of like, why are we having a conversation if you just clearly want to answer every single sentence that I finish everything that I'm gonna... That really does piss me off, honestly. When people try to guess, they try to like guess what the end of the sentence is. It's like, can you just let me... Or you can let me talk. You know you can make facial expressions, and then after they finish, you can be like, oh my god, I thought you were gonna say this, but okay, cool. Facial expressions are a great part of conversations, right? That's how you can contribute while you're, I don't know, listening. While you're, oh, I don't know, actually paying attention to the person that you're sitting in front of. I don't know why I said sitting in front of, and then I just pictured two people like in chairs sitting in front of each other. Just not exactly... I guess I was thinking restaurant. Damn, Dan. I'll use star fragments. Actually, I should put star fragments into my area that I'm building right now, too. Actually, that'd be very cute. We need, of course, the pink ones, because look at this cute little rose design. Are you kidding? This looks like this wood partition has a tramp stamp. Am I right? I have to go. Thank you so much for being here, Amelia. Have a good rest of your day. I played some Mario Party. We played some Mario Party last night. And, Shy Guy's voice. Not the tramp stamp, please. I mean, what else would you call it? Probably just decoration. Probably just decoration, but come on. Picture it right now. Lower back tattoo. She knows what's going on. She knows what she's doing. No. No, no, no. Sorry. Nope. Smash. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was gonna do decorative pillars, right? Why does that crack me up so bad? For some reason, me saying smash to the wood partition has me dying. I can't. Oh my god. I'm just Delulu enough right now for that to really get me. Drink some water, guys. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper Zero, but I need some actual water now and then. It was funny. I went specifically yesterday to the grocery store to get like drinks for having my sister and her friend over, and my friend over, and we I got so many different drinks. Oh god, Julia. Drinking water because she's thirsty, connecting the dots. This is my Valentine. Oh, it's raining. Well, that's not very nice and festive, is it? Looks like we're gonna have to time travel again. Ugh, that's annoying. And I'll go to 8. We can't have rain. What did I need to look up? I wanted to look something up. Extra special. Okay, that's too many. That's too closely clipped together. Mario Party 9. Okay, that's too loud. Shush! You're too loud! We're doing Shy Guy intermissions now, okay? Okay? So, on your mom until she... until she... I was hoping it'd be a little bit more... Apparently she doesn't like it, so... That's fair. Oh, there's a guest at my hotel, or at my campsite. Rib Toad. Pinterest is coming in clutch with the ways you can shape an apple. I don't know out of context, but interesting. It's the day Saint Valentine was buried, I think. Interesting. It does feel like it should be a spring holiday. The way you pull up these random sound bites so quickly sends me every time. I'm just Googling Shy Guy... What? Shy Guy sounds? Mario Party. And it's the first one. And I really said... when I saw it. Because I just knew. I just knew it was gonna make you guys go... And then we'd all be just like... Exactly. And I couldn't have said it better myself. He sounds like a cat. Like a really angry cat. Cat in character going to vet. Upset. It sounds like my cat when he's holding a toy in his mouth. Lindsay, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome. You've come in at the exact moment where we're doing sound effects from Mario Party, so... My newest hyperfixation. Okay, we're doing decorative pillar. And then I'm gonna get a castle, another medieval building side. I had to touch it to remember the name. I'm here for it. Perfect timing, actually. Welcome in, welcome in. The flowers glittering from the rain was a vibe. Oh, you're right. Well, I'm just gonna have to water them then. What did I come in here for? Oh, yeah. I grabbed more pink building sides today, which is very funny, because I had a few already. I only think that I grabbed like 5 today. Why did I just take out 2? I only need 1. Toad Who got weird sounding cat for noises. Exactly. Okay, that's very cute. Adorable! And this is the outline for my kitchen area. I need to get chairs enough. I need 8 chairs. Let's get 8 chairs out. I need another decorative pillar right here. Shoot. Oh. Wah wah. Exactly. Alpha, thank you for the water. Oh my god. As my throat closes over. Literally, because the decorative pillar completes me. Get my throat lubricated up and ready to talk. Alright, actually, let's get out chairs because I think that I'm gonna have to customize some chairs at Harv's Island as well. It should be the same chairs throughout this whole restaurant. So I have 3. Okay, so I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. I would use these wedding chairs, but I just feel like it's cute to mismatch stuff sometimes. And I like the way the chairs look over here. How many times are you gonna say chairs? Because instead of furniture, I think of share. Oh. I'm gonna say chair a lot. Mon cherry amour, pretty little chair that I adore. You're the only chair my heart is for. Oh my god. Oh, decorative pillar. Did I grab out another decorative pillar? I did. Opal. She's thinking. There's the thing I've been considering. Wondering if you might be able to help. Oh my god, are we gonna go hunting? But also, I could amiibo in Marshall in her spot. She's the last villager from Coffee Corps! How poetic on Valentines. Sip your water every time Chea says chair. Chea says chair. Yes, considered moving away. Oh my god, it makes me sad though. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Change can be good. Aw, thank you for all your support during my time here. I leave with a heavy heart, trust me. I know the official end of an era. I'm ready to fly. Aw. Opal is about to go into her pot. She's such a queen. She is such a queen. She's so cute. Coffee core queen! She's the final coffee core villager to go. She's the only one remaining. Aww. Well, I'll have to... Oh my gosh, there was a campsite villager. Who's in the campsite today? Wasn't there a campsite villager? Didn't she say that? Or was that yesterday and I didn't check? No, 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 it wasn't. Who's in this campsite? Watch it be Marshall. That'd be literally perfect. Be a Marshall. Be Marshall. Be Marshall. Oh, hey, Hans. That's really close. Hans is very cute, though. I really do like Hans, but he doesn't fit with the vibe. I know you tried to pull out your lesbian popsicle, but you're not exactly fitting the vibe. Okay, bye! That wasn't a popsicle, that's a lollipop. Oh my god. You're right. Hans's jacket is the right colors at least. He was a smug though. That's true, he's a smug. Small wins, yes. I can't believe I said popsicle. Wrong smug. Yeah, it's because I don't have any smugs on my island, so... Did I go... I didn't customize this yet. No, I need to go to Harv's Island. That's... Oh my god! If I could do things in order, that'd be beautiful. But I can't, because my brain got poopy mode. Do you guys watch Mummy Joe? I love Mummy Joe. And in one of the latest videos, a baby says, how many times a week you go poopy mode? And for some reason, that is stuck in my head so hard. My brain goes poopy mode. How many times you go poopy mode? How many times a week you go poopy mode? Please, tell me. Tell me you watch it. Mummy Joe. Do you not... I know Mandy watches Mummy Joe. Lizzie girl! Can we check the hotel for potential new villagers now? I don't think we can. I don't think that they... I thought that there was going to be a way to convince, because that's what we were told on the preview, but I haven't seen any way to do it. I don't know if there's a way to do it. Because even if you make a VIP room, they don't ask to move in. Only watch Kid Vampire. It doesn't seem like it. So poopy. That's especially poopy mode. I've not seen that video, but I do come across their videos from time to time. They're hilarious. Lydia! Happy Valentines! How are you doing? I must have been worded weirdly in the preview. Yeah, it was like, there might be a way to convince them. That was how it was said. It was like, what? So we're gonna have to do some, like, I don't know, legwork. Maybe there is a way, but I don't even know. Doing my best. How are y'all? Same here. Just doing whatever we can. Okay, yes, I needed to customize these ranch chairs. That was what I needed to do. And also, how are you doing, Lizzie girl? I really love, I don't know why, Mummy Joe is just really funny. I've been loving it. A baby comes into the doctor's office. That's the one that I watched, and it's really friggin' cute, baby. I was gonna say something earlier and then I completely forgot. I had to look back because I know I was onto something and then I completely forgot. Oh well, it's gone now. Exactly. Exactly, Shy Guy. I couldn't have said it better myself. 60 likes now. Let's freaking go. Oh, I didn't mean to customize that. Ranch chair. Ranch chair. Zoo Plays, hello! I hope you're having a great day. Quick question. What do you use to create your mood boards for your islands? I use Photoshop, and I know that's not accessible to everybody, but if I didn't have Photoshop, I would definitely use Canva. But Photoshop is so easy because you can just like copy paste from the internet straight into Photoshop, which is very helpful. I do enjoy that part of it. Yeah, I want to know how to use Canva more, but because I'm so used to Photoshop, I'm just so like, once you get used to Photoshop, it's really hard to switch to other tools. And I've used it since I was in school, so it's a hard one to come back from. Maybe I'd use my iPad if I didn't have it. Maybe I'd use Procreate on my iPad. Pixlr is a free program you can use in your browser that is very similar to Photoshop. Oh, look at that! Pixlr. Thanks, Uber. A courier can send last minute, can help deliver Valentine's Day treats like chocolates, candy, and flowers. Thanks, Uber. I didn't freaking ask. Procreate is great for that. I can concur. If it's similar to Photoshop, though, that sounds like a great alternative. I live in Photoshop. I love it. Man, I'm like, I want to have Whisper of the Heart nails for my birthday, but also, I don't know, like, if I go in and I'm like, this is what I want on my nails, it feels so, like, a lot. It feels like too much. Let me show you. Where is my window capture? So this was my Whisper of the Heart nails, like, so far, right? And I don't know if number one, this I don't think would be good for me. Like this one, I think it would break off so easily. So I think I need to find an alternative where the flower is drawn onto the nail instead. But that's coming from her bouquet of flowers in this image of these characters. I want to do one nail that's kind of inspired by this geode thing, magical stone area. I would love, if you haven't seen Whisper of the Heart, like, let this be your inspo to see Whisper of the Heart. I want to do one that's clouds. Maybe I could send it ahead of time. The flowers are surprisingly strong and sturdy. Okay. Then maybe it would work. When I got a gem the last time, it broke off. But maybe it just wasn't put on. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't put on strong enough. So I was thinking like clouds. Then I wanted to definitely do like a geode nail. I love Whisper of the Heart, related to the MC as a kid, and now I relate to the violinist boy. Yes. No, that's so good. That's so cool. I want to have one nail that kind of represents this like lamb girl. So much, but I think it would be like a gold nail with like some gold, like a leaf design in it or something. Yeah, that'd be very fun. And then I kind of want to grab from like this one right here, this like clump of like abstract kind of flowers or like tulips. Like I think that'd be very cute to grab that. Maisie, hello, how are you? We're taking a sidetrack, of course, because we have to take a sidetrack for nails. So yeah, I have 3 of them kind of planned out, but then I want one that's kind of gold, one that's kind of flower related, and one that's kind of geo, like this kind of vibe. But I don't know, because that would be like birthday vibes. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's possible. I don't know if that's even possible. Bye, Az! Thank you so much for being here. I'll send you off with a... Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your day. The tiny gems do be popping off. Maybe they can use builder gel or something for the flower. Yes, I was actually thinking like maybe I'll just ask him to do... like to not include the little gem, because that one did... I don't even know when it flied off. Flied? When it flied off. I don't know when it flew off, because I just looked down randomly and it was gone. For my Christmas nails. But it does take a while, so I want to be prepared with like exact nail inspiration. Thanks for the shy guy. Bye. You're so welcome. I was even thinking maybe I'll place this decorative pillar like off center a little bit. Yes. And I definitely know I'm gonna put shell lamps on top of those. So cute to have a custom nail set. It's so cute. Like, I love just going in and going simple for sure. But I also just love like a super... When I see them on other people, when I see a super extra nail set on somebody else, I'm like, oh, I love it. When I went to the cake decorating workshop, I complimented the lady's nails who was doing the workshop. She like owns this bakery. And I was like, where do you get your nails done? Or no, I didn't even ask her where she got her nails done. I was just like, your nails look beautiful. And she was like, thanks, sir, for Chinese New Year. I go to blank blank. And I was like, I go to the same place. So it was really funny. I'm like, that's the place to go. They know what they're doing over there. Like, oh, do you know what the problem is here? Is that we won't be able to, like, when we do the... You know what? I'm gonna make these middle chairs into a bench just so that you can get in there, but you won't be able to get in here from this side. Okay, I'm gonna need to change things around slightly because I'm thinking island party and I have to make it functional for island party. A baddie knows a baddie when they see one. What's the current nail set? The current nail set is a chrome pink on pink French tip, and then he added a little heart on it. That's the current set, and it's very sweet. Like, this is very sweet Valentine's-y. Yeah. But hers was like every single nail was decorated. I don't have enough space here for this build, so I'm gonna need to move things around quite a bit. Poopy duty butts. Quite a bit? Am I gonna need to move it quite a bit or just a little bit? I don't know. Challenge in life, compliment more. 100%. Complimenting nails, if you can see that somebody has gotten their nails done, you're gonna be like, if you compliment, they're gonna love it. So whenever I see somebody's nails that I really love, I always compliment them. Because that's like the point. I know, I think I might just pull them apart. You're right. I think pulling them apart in the middle is the move. I think it is. Because then we can sit all together. And it's like, these can still be... I just wanted it to be feeling like one long party table. That was the reason why. And the reason is you. But maybe it's just two groups of gals meeting. Why not? I think it is better to do it like this. I miss getting my nails done. At the moment, I have regular polish, but it's thermal. Ooh, that's fun. There was a nail salon in Mississauga that really opened me up to the world of designed nail sets. I miss them dearly. Made my 2 months of college so much fun. Oh, nice. I started making a nail set for today, but I don't like the way it was turning out, so I just did a simple nail art on my natural nails. That's cute though too. The set you design is very balanced. I get overstimulated with a busy design on every nail. Yeah. I did get a little bit overstimulated by the one that I did at Christmas. So I only ended up keeping it for 3 weeks, which that's not even that bad. Like 3 weeks is still a good amount. But the last set that I did that was that blue gradient, they lasted for 4 weeks because it was just like an ombre, which always lasts for a long time. A French tip always lasts for longer because it grows out from your natural nail. I'm hoping that these ones that I have now last for 4 weeks as well. That's my goal now, is to make every nail set last 4 weeks. And it's not terribly difficult to do. I never bother with the wedding things to get the items. I just go to Treasure Island. I saw someone with very cool bright pink and purple hair in uni. I wanted to compliment her, but I didn't. Turns out it was my teacher for a new course. Oh, missed opportunity. I mean, if you could still compliment them, but still. Okay. I'm like mixed about having the table spread apart, but it is cute. What if I turned everything? No, that would make sense. Because now it's like, okay, let me do it with one. You know, if I turn the tables the other way, I think I might like it better. Now that I'm not committed to having them like side by side, I'm feeling like maybe it would be cute to have them positioned this way. I think it would work better for the space. I just bought a load of new nail stuff. I can't wait to redo my nails. Nice. And then I can push them a little bit further apart too. I think having them as two separate parties is probably okay. Oh, that doesn't work. No. Okay, I've got ideas, but I just can't. My brain. Post my nails on Discord. Let's go. I gotta check it out. Oh, cute. Oh, you did go. I mean, simple design, but you did your thing. Love it. Cute. Valentine's nails. Complimentary. Complimentary. Today I commented on a Pinterest post that I found, which was it was like, I love Baggu. Like the company Baggu, their bags are so, aren't they the cutest freaking things in the world? They look so nice. Actually, Jess has one and it is so nice. But I have no need of a bag. It would literally just be me giving in to like consumerism to get another bag from them, but I do love them. Oh my goodness. It's my sister coming in with 10 gifted memberships. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Jess. C'est la vie, mon ami. Queen, TJ Crossing, Juliet Hines, Merhaley Maley, Nincy Bass, No Telly Blake, Soft Shelly, Cool Cat Lady, Saska, actual MVP. Were my ears burning? Probably. That's so funny. Welcome in, Jess. I guess your ears were burning. We were literally talking about, oh yes, but the reason why I was mentioning that is that I saw this like post that was like Bagu. It was like a haul that somebody had done from Bagu that looked so freaking cute. It was like they got a reusable bag, they got like a shoulder bag, they got like bag charms. And I was like, man, if I was rich, like if I won the lottery, there would be signs. Like that would be what you would see. If I won the lottery, you would see me making a Hello Kitty Bagu order as that looked exactly like that. And now that I've gone to all this work to change these place settings, do I not really love it? Kind of. But it also kind of reminds me of the Roost in a way that makes me feel happy. That's a bold choice for a professor. She's gonna be your favorite teacher hands down for the girlies. 100%. I just turned on your stream as you said I have a Bagu. That's hilarious. It's very cute. Like, I like the material of it. I like the look of it. I just saw the new Monster High line and I want all of them. I know. I actually feel like Riga has quite a lot of people that dress alternatively. That's interesting because I don't even know anything about like Latvia at all, but I would guess that. I would feel like, yeah, it's a romantic Roost. And we can all get into the seats, which is the key part there. It's very cute. And also there's enough room for a table at the end where I can place like a big cake or something. Maybe you're just drawn towards them. You have a tendency to find them. I'm gonna keep the plain party lights arches in my pockets because I feel like I want to use more of those. Why did I avoid putting away the apron that Dom gave me? I don't need this in my pockets. I do love my bag just because it's simple and the perfect size for walking pilot or just going shopping. I mean, I have a black crossbody bag that... It's so funny because whenever I'm over and Jess and I both have like our black crossbody bags and our phones with pop sockets, it's like... And I also got a phone case that's very similar to... It's just like, we're gonna grab the other person's phone. One time, Jess grabbed my phone because she thought it was her phone, but she literally had her phone in the other hand. It was so funny. Like, you had your phone in your hand, and then you just were like, wait a minute. And you had two phones. You just had both of our phones because you're like, oh, my phone. No, I already have my phone. It happens. Why are you so obsessed with me? Well. Just the same thing about you. It was funny. My bestie always starts to freak out that she lost her phone while she's holding it. Oh my god. Literally me when I lose my phone and it's in my hand. How is this possible? Okay, I was thinking of getting out either... Yeah, this... I think I want to put... Actually, no, I think I want to put smaller cakes, like a birthday cake, mom's homemade cake. And then, like, maybe candles on the end of the table, too. I think this orientation of the tables is much better, actually. This table looks huge. I don't know about this. I think I need a shorter table. Oh, I know. I've been looking for my AirPods and they were literally in my ears. Oh no! My dad asked where his phone was while on a call once. It was so funny. Oh my god. That's a vestige of like not having like of having a landline at one point, I feel like. I need a low table. Is it too low? I don't know. I need to test it. And then I can customize it if I want to. But I think having a low table might work a little better. Yes! Actually, the brown kind of ties in from this brown over here. Maybe that does work. Yes, you should go to bed, Sophie. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, mom's homemade cake. That's so cute. Pink eye shadow, so cute. Thank you, Sugar Pepper. I was saying at the beginning of stream, it's been a while since I did like a colorful makeup look, and it's so fun. I don't know why I haven't done a colorful makeup look, because it's just so cute. I forget how much I like it. That's not what I'm... Okay, thank you for showing off the cake. Great. Oh, this one has candles on it. Okay, so that one has candles on it. Maybe we won't put candles beside. Maybe I'll get, like, a bouquet! Cool cat lady! Yeah! You got a membership! Let's freaking go. Let's see. Yes. What did I just say? I said flowers. Right. Got it. Right. Heart-shaped bouquet. And I need to get out lights to put on top of the decorative pillars. Or Nova lights. Do I have Nova lights? No, I don't. I don't even have... I have one shell lamp. Do I have the ability to make Nova lights? I love that all the materials are just available. It's like, I make so many more things now. It would have been up with the other... No, I'm way too far away from it. It would have been with all of the celestial stuff. I need to get that recipe. Okay, I'll use shell lamps. Because I do love a shell lamp on top of a decorative pillar. Do I not have the shell lamp DIY? This is freaking illegal. What? I don't have the DIY for a shell lamp? That's so rude. Oh my god, that's so rude. Well, I'm gonna have to do an order bot in a bit. I feel like I'm doing Mother Nature a favor when I DIY something. Yeah, you feel like so wholesome. You're just like, yeah. And you know what? And I made this with my own two hands. Okay, this is very cute. I really do like this. Do we need more lighting here? Yeah, we do. I think I want to put like a lantern, but once I make those shell lamps, I never craft any shell items because they require so many shells. Honestly, when I craft a shell item, it just feels like, you know, and then I'm all of a sudden, after I've crafted, I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, also, Jess, I'm using Shy Guy sound effects today. So we're really like... Exactly. Exactly. And I guess we kind of always say that we're wow. Oh, dang it. that was a good one. I was already wiggling my head like that. Shy Guy knew. Dang. It really threw a wrench, really threw a shell into... You know what? Let's work on the actual restaurant part of it. Old man cat noises. Also posted my finished Valentine's card. Speaking of DIY, let's freaking go. Oh, the tie! Oh my god, it's looking good. Is this a gift? Oh my god, the Valentine's Day card is so cute. I love those, like those clown faces that have that are like in the shape of a heart. I really do like it. Not sure if it's just me, but the Shy Guy noises are very quiet. Oh, okay. For me, they're so loud. So I had to turn them down on my side, but now I'll turn them up. Can you hear them now? How's that? How's that, Shy Guy? How's this? That's the second place noise. A heart-shaped flower garden? That could work. Okay, I have one shell lamp. I'll put it over here. But then we're gonna have to go to a treasure island or something. See, because isn't that so precious? I need that. I need that in such a way that it hurts. I love my restaurant. Okay. The wedding tables. I really wanted to use the wedding tables at some point, and I'm really happy with where they are too. Okay, we need counters for the front side of the restaurant. We also need to put a podium, not a podium. This checkout counter at the front of the restaurant. And then I was thinking either this one or, I mean, the pink one would be cute. You know what? I could combine these two because I don't have two pink ones. And that could be cute. For the actual guts of the restaurant, I did get one of these kitchen stoves, and I also got one of these open frame kitchens, which I think both of those combined, because you need a lot of cooking space. And then I got a fridge as well. Yeah, we'll start with that. And we'll add stuff on top of that. Oh yes, the little hostess stand over here. I'm gonna have to move this cherry blossom petal pile. Cover counter. Checkout counter. Yeah. I love when I have a little restaurant build, if I can fit, like, you know what? If I do it like this, no. Yeah, I can't put like a little person in an apron, like a little apron behind it to make it look like a server would stand there, but I can pretend and stand here, and I can put a clipboard on top of that. Actually, I think I will push it all the way in like this. It's kind of cute, just a little decorative element anyway. It's kind of cute, even if it's not really super descriptive of what it is. Double door refrigerator. Then I'll put the kitchen stove. Actually, maybe I'll put the open frame kitchen before it. Yes. Actually, I think that this should be... Oh yeah, you know what I will do? I'll put this and then I'll put the fridge over here. And then I can put this other part over here. And then in that back corner, we can put something else. Right? No, actually, that kind of works too. I put it on a half tile. I did not mean to do that, but maybe it works. Oh no, I won't be able to walk through here. Me talking through my whole process here. Maybe we don't need that. Maybe we can just make it simple. Yes. Because I kind of want a counter. So I could just put like a plain counter here with like all the prepped food. That makes more sense. I never knew they looked like that on the back. We need more whimsical kitchen appliances. They're too realistic. But I like the that's okay. All right, I listen. Let's see if we have more whimsical kitchen appliances. You're right. You're right. It was giving kitchen. Kitchen! And we do want to give kitchen! Oh my god, it's the kitchen! You're right. I thought you meant in real life. Sis is getting out of the hospital. Oh my goodness, I did not know your sister was in the hospital. I'm so sorry. But I'm glad she's getting out of the hospital. You're working with what you have. No, but I agree because I could customize the ranch kitchen. And then I could put a white little stove beside it. And I could use instead a white refrigerator. So I will get those customized actually. It was that show The Bear in a sweet, sweet restaurant. Yeah, the show The Bear. I never watched that show. Oh, it's Phoebe. Yeah, big hugs, Olivia. I hope everything goes okay. Yeah, the ranch set has pink. Back to Harv's Island we go. Man, before we had Harv's Island, it was like, well, I guess you gotta go to a whole treasure island. There was a lot more need to like be the most prepared for every single build, which is not bad, but yeah. Like generally speaking, I wish we had a fridge shaped like an elephant. Ooh. Oh my gosh, stove burners that are like flower shaped. Yes. Heart-shaped burners. It would be impractical because you would lose some heat if you had a round pot on a heart-shaped burner, but I'll get heart-shaped pots too. I'll get flower-shaped pots to go with my flower-shaped stove. No, I don't need to cut. This doesn't have pink. It has red. Okay, it does have red. No, I'll keep it white. This was what I needed to change, which was to... Actually, there's pink! Yeah. What other ways would you whimsify kitchen appliances? What do you desire? I'm thinking about shapes. My brain went to like hearts and flowers. Everything hearts and flowers shape. Cat! Like a cat shaped... That's as far as my brain got. I need to get out another counter because I was thinking if I'm already here I could customize another one in pink. the knobs on the oven being hearts, like the cute set. Easy bake style. Oh my god. Yes. A mum mini fridge. Oh my god. Color scheme. Color scheme! I want a lavender stove with light yellow hardware and a little window to the oven. Window shaped like a cloud! I have chills. I have literally chills. And for some reason, I thought you were gonna say a window to the oven shaped like a window, like a house window. And even that was delightful. Shaped like a cloud, heavy delight. But what if it was shaped like a little, like a house? And then it had like the door to the window was like a door to a house, but with a little, like, with the blinds, with the shutters. Oh my god. I have some flower-shaped chopping boards, which are so cute. Pots and mugs that look like flowers. Oh my god. In our dreams, we have the most beautiful kitchens. Shaped like a slice of bread! That would be so camp. Okay, this is much cuter. What the heck was I thinking with stainless steel? Putting this in, I'm like, duh. Of course this is the way it should be. Of course this should be the kitchen. Oh my god. It's only in hindsight that you realize these things. I can never remember which way the counter places. Okay, so the opposite of my instinct. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, right, yeah, that makes total sense that you didn't place the way that I wanted twice. That's, yep, that makes sense. We're cooking in our cutified dream kitchens. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna have to pick up, oh, both of these, because I need one more tile of brown kitchen tile, because then I can do a couple more things that I think would be cute in this kitchen. I need more room. A slice of bread, and oh my god, and the butter would be so cute. Chocolate tile. Welcome back, Eddie. No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I'll put the covered counter in the... I was thinking it could be nice to have a mix of the covered counter. Let me just put it in place, because I was thinking to one side it's probably going to be the cutest. And now I'm kind of like, should I have made them all covered counters across the... Okay, let me just start from scratch here. I'm gonna put a covered counter right over here. And it's gonna place the wrong way. Cool. Okay. No, I'm not feeling it. And also, I'm gonna revert this. Because I think petite kitchen is giving sweet, cute baby. Large kitchen is giving, you're too much. For some reason, the song that comes to mind is Quit Playing Games with My Heart. By 90s boy band that I can't remember the name of. Backstreet Boys? Was that a Backstreet Boys song? Backstreet Boys was my main. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't NSYNC, which that was what the cool people really liked, but I got on board for Backstreet Boys in a way. Yeah. I mean, Spice Girls, let's be real, that's who we were all on board for, but as far as boy bands, Backstreet Boys was the shit. Taking a break to eat some very late dinner. I'm thinking about cutting up some veggie sticks. Veggie sticks? Veggie sticks to add as a side to my bread. I'd say do it. Am I the only one thinking of this from the Kim Possible? Oh. I don't know that one. I also prefer Backstreet Boys to NSYNC. I was an NSYNC girly. I think, did they come after? Which came first? Oh my god. Google, Google, Google! Which, did Backstreet Boys was formed first in 1993, while NSYNC was formed later in 1995. See, I feel like that's why I was more into Backstreet Boys, is because I listened to them sooner. 1993, I just realized how young I was. Their debut album was released in 1996. I was 10. I was 10. Okay? That's so funny. And in 1995, and their first album for NSYNC was 1997. So it was really close. 89 in my username. That's funny. My sister was born in 1993. Dang. I was born in 95. Oh my god! Just kidding. Just kidding, I'm fine. No, it's okay. Okay. Yes. Do I need another decorative pillar? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to go back again for another decorative pillar? But I also need... Maybe I will do an order bot to do this fully. Do you even have a decorative? I think I actually used up every decorative pillar that I had. Nope. I have one more. I'm baby 30-year-old woman, by the way. I'm just a baby. I don't like this gap. This gap is not it. It's not the tea. It's not the tea, sis. Please forgive me. Also, if I put this here, then you can't get into the kitchen. So what are we talking? Oh my god, what am I doing? I just remembered the perfect items that I needed, and I'm so mad at myself for forking around with all this. Good place. Good place thing happened. I'm slightly older, 94. I won't say my birth year for my own sanity, and maybe everyone else older than me. Thank you. Thank you for protecting my mental health, Chip. I appreciate it. Anyways, yes, the items that I can't even believe. This is crazy. Maybe I'll only use one, but the freaking dessert case. Why did I not use the dessert case before here? Before now? Before this time? Do we want a salad bar? Yes, we do. A salad bar isn't whimsical, but if you think about it, it kind of is. I know, aren't you? I'm mad at myself for not remembering that item. Also, I have so many menu boards. We definitely need to put a menu sign board somewhere. This dessert menu, of course. My partner is an 82 baby. Old. Just kidding. I love that. Yeah, I'm an 86 baby. I think I might do the counter table and then the dessert counter after it over here. Can't even believe that I forgot about the dessert case. A salad bar can be whimsy. Think of the cherry tomatoes. Well, when you put it that way. I don't know if never mind. I don't have room for a salad bar because look at this salad bar. Look at this salad bar. Oh, I guess it does because I would want it to be like in the middle so you can picture like walking around either sides. It's just too big. Also, it's stainless steel. It doesn't fit. It's not a vibe. Not a vibe. What if this was here like this? I'm just obsessed with this covered counter. I just want to use it so bad. What if... Why do I gasp every time? I'm sorry. I know that's probably like a jump scare for everybody every time I gasp. Yes! Like this! Salad bar can be whimsy. Oh. Mandy! Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, date night! That's so exciting. I'm so happy you have a Valentine. That's so cute. I want to say something that's like, you know, meaningful and joyful, but I'll just leave you with this. Okay. So I can put the little menu sign here. And you can still sneak back there, which is good, actually. Just notice how no villagers are coming in now. They're like, that area is too full. We will not be joining you in this area now. And I was thinking, back here, I could put like a little coffee bar. Like, just put little coffee things, or even the plates. I could even put like a little things with plates back here that kind of like... Yeah, it's time to start decorating the actual, putting the actual small items into that. But I like this. People born in the 2000s being old enough to pay taxes is crazy work. Ew, 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 Azula, no! My cousin, 04, has a whole child, and my thought is, why is that child having a child? No, but yeah, my young cousins, like my second cousins, like my cousins' children are out of school buying houses. Excuse me? What? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Illegal. Actually, literally legal, but still. I get it now. Like, I get it because when I was younger, I felt like, why does everybody like just see me as a baby? Like, why can't people like see me as a grown-up? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it now because to admit that you are a grown-up means that they have to admit that they are old. And that's painful. Okay, I'm gonna have to do actually an order bot now because I'm covering up areas. Like that decorative pillar is behind there. And if I start adding stuff on top, I'm gonna have a hard time getting back to that decorative pillar behind there. That balloon just ominously like, what are you, you're back there? If you float up here, actually, then I could pop you in the restaurant and that'd be beautiful. But I don't think you're gonna fly over the restaurant, are you? If you could plop down like right here, that would be beautiful. Could you? Why is the slingshot so like powerful now with the vibration on the Switch 2? Okay, as if I missed that. Don't grab the chair. No, it went to the park. What do we get? A shamrock wand. I wish it was a shell. I wish you were a shell lamp so bad. I need to get the DIY when you go. Okay. Sounded like a start of like a... What is that? A ballroom song. Like, for... you know, ballroom. I don't know how to describe it. I need to focus. It's all in me. Okay. Shell lamp. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do also the DIY recipe. We need to get that. Okay. And then also, I literally had it in my brain what I needed and then I forgot. But let's go back in here and I can figure it out. I love that little jump. That's actually very true. A little jump into the cherry blossom petal pile. Oh, that one's off. That one's not on. It needs to be on a true tile. Like, not on a half tile. This one's in a half tile. I don't tend to place them on... I tend to place them on a half tile because they look cuter on a half tile. Oh yes, Nova lights. Okay, that's enough. Nova lights, yes. Pink, of course. This is, I mean, if you want more information about this, how to use... I love that. Honestly, of course I'm gonna feel satisfied by the fact that I just Googled that and my video is the first one that shows up, but there's a video that I made. This is an ACNH order bot. And it's a little bit of a process, but if you want to use order bots, then it's very convenient once you actually like are familiar with using them. I need a clipboard. I think I actually have clipboards. I'm not going to do this one. Chip's song recommendation based off the thing they heard. Crazy Vogue remix by Les Seraphim. Oh! That actually sounds great. You know what? I'm gonna open that up in a tab so I can listen to it at the end of stream. Love that. Okay. What else do I need here? I followed your vid. It was very helpful. I'm so glad. The recipe for the Nova lamp, yes. And I think I'll get some star clocks as well. Because they're smaller. They're babies. Yeah, let's get the DIY recipe. And let's also get the item in pink. Yeah, that video is how I learned to order bot. Talk your shit, queen. Honestly, it's pretty fun being like, how to use ACNH order bots. Google search, and it's like, here's your video that I did 3 years ago. Oh, and I see that somebody copied my thumbnail. Exactly. That's cute. And I see the next result down as somebody who copied my thumbnail exactly. Okay. Okay, queen. Cool. Okay. Compliment. Trendsetter. Okay. Oh well. Sweating person. They can see the OG post date. That's true. What else do I need? I think the only time that I took like influence from somebody's welcome in Enna, and also thank you for subscribing, Zelda. I need a red roses because why not? Okay, but they're not the #1 results, so. And then I want more. I think I'm gonna get some more gold roses as well. I'm just gonna fill a row because I just need these shell lamps, really. Those are the main things that I need. So I'm gonna copy the order command, go over to Discord, and we will continue along with our thing. What time did this person put in their order? Okay, that's perfect. Oh my god. I literally always do this specifically on stream if I'm using an order bot. I literally just put in my order and then realize that my pockets are full and I'm in construction mode and I'm far away from the airport. Give myself a heart attack. So don't put in the order yet. Just chill for a second. Empty your pockets and then go to the airport and put the thing in. Because with order bots, you only have like 90 seconds to get there. Thanks for subscribing, Acacia Tree. They're like, here's the dodo, get to the island fast! I missed my first order the other day because my timing was off. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're still live. Welcome back, Duckling. Okay, let me just put in my order here. Okay. Need a warp pipe. I used to have a warp pipe and then I never used it. My order is initializing. Thank you, Anna. Waiting for red lobster. Ooh, red lobster. I am excited to make myself pho tonight. I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. Okay, we're waiting for the dodo. I have to make sure that I do not miss it. And I will go to BRB when the dodo code comes in. Also. But it's just initializing now, so. Okay. Today it kind of took a little while. Like, I put in my order. I did an order at 10:59 this morning, and it came in at 11:02. But that's not actually that long to wait. That's less than 4 minutes. That's less than 5 minutes, Taya. It was fine. It felt like a while. When you're like watching your computer like a hawk, it feels like a while. I never used mine either, but I could theoretically make it to the gates from my house instead of running each time if I only remembered. Interesting. I missed one because I waited an hour and a half, so my Switch went into sleep mode. It was all over from there. Oh my god. I'm munching on some apples right now. I haven't had them in a while because I was sick of them, but now I'm craving them again. Nice. I go through apple cravings for sure. I gotta chill tonight though. Like, this week was busy for me. I did not get done. I didn't get to anything that I really wanted to get to. It was just more like life stuff, which that's fine. Like, I had to, like, I was going to that cake decorating thing, and then I had my psychiatrist appointment, and I was having people over. And they're just like every day there was something that was happening. And maybe it's because I haven't had like an office job in a while, but when there's something on every day, I'm like, okay, this is a lot for the week, you know? But I think it's different too. Like when you're, even if you were working an office job and then you also had one extra thing every day, that you'd be like, okay, I'm done for the week. So I think tonight I just gotta take it easy. I just gotta rest. And I'm all out of cake, so that's good. Because I've been eating so much freaking cake, so much icing. True, it gets tiring. Yeah. Do. We're just waiting for the order bot. Come on, Walty. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, I was talking about I had to go out and get drinks for yesterday. And I had so many different drink options when Jess and my friend came over last night. We had so many drink options that I was like listing them out to my friend, and she was like, that's a lot of, what do you recommend?" That was a lot of options. I got this, like, I love it. Honestly, nothing says we're having a party more than just like having a lot of drink options for me. Like non-alcoholic drink options. Like, what do you want? You want a Coke Zero? You want a Diet Dr. Pepper? You want a lime and yuzu tonic water? You want two different types of non-alcoholic beer? Like, or water? Don't choose water, that's lame. Oh my gosh, Elfo, no worries at all. I'm glad you were able to rest. In and out because of sleep. I'm going to bed now, but keeping stream on because I love the company. Oh my god, Elfo. I hope you have a sweet rest of your night. And we'll see you later. Definitely good to rest, but it is nice to have something on in the background. Like, it's funny, so many of my podcasts now that I listen to are just like background noise that I tune in and out of as I'm just like watching. So I love that. We love a lurk. We love a sleepy lurk. And as it turns out, we also love an elfo. So there you go. I use Walty Wartooth, Ghost Level 0. Yeah, Walty Wartooth on Twitch is the order bot. They have Treasure Islands on Twitch, and then they also have order bots for their subscribers on their Discord. And I really like, just the combination is great. They have everything. We're still waiting for this dodo code. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. Yeah, it's almost been 10. It's been 8 minutes. I think I am the first order in line, though. Yeah, because it's already initialized. I hope I didn't break anything. Is it all good? Yeah, I think it's all good. It'll probably send to me in a second. The airport's so quiet with the window open. Ashley! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you for the heart and the Shiba. That's so cute. Thank you for Valentines. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, thank you, Ashley. I give you a Gen Z heart. I did. Excuse me. Do you hear these people honking outside my window? Um, Thank you so much, Ashley. Aw. You know what I've been craving lately? Food cravings. Pizza. I want pizza so bad. There is a small part of me that's like, just order pizza tonight. No, I got all the ingredients and I defrosted chicken. I'm making pho. But all of a sudden, it just came into my mind, you're really craving pizza. Have you seen the drawing of your profile picture that I redrew? I tagged you underneath. I did not see Sunny. That's very sweet of you. I'm very bad at checking my tags on Instagram. I give you Gen Z heart. I give you millennial heart. Pizza's the best though. Pizza really is the best though. It's great. I had pizza 2 days ago and it really hit the spot. What's your favorite place to go for pizza? I default to Domino's. Oh my god! 1 second. As if I like missed it by a large margin. I hope it's still okay, it's still available. Oh my god. I literally it's been up on my computer for like 2 minutes. I tagged you on my video on YouTube. Oh. Okay, cool. Local spots usually. Nice. I'm always doing Domino's. I really do like Domino's. Waiting forever and then almost missing it. Classic. I know. And I have like streamer mode enabled so I don't get Discord notifications while I'm streaming. Like it just does it automatic. But so it doesn't do the alert sound. Papa John's is good. Papa John's is very fresh taste. Very fresh tasting. Marco's is good if you have one. I don't think I have one. I haven't seen that. My friend the other day mentioned Pizza Hut. And for some reason, I hadn't thought of Pizza Hut forever. But I was like, ooh, Pizza Hut. For some reason in that, oh my god, my mouth is watering now. So this is the Orderbot Island. It was a local spot, but then it cost $240 the last time we ordered for like 6 things, and I was like, oh, well, probably something else. What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You know, pizza sometimes is very expensive. As a single person now, I'm kind of like ordering pizza. I have not endeavored on ordering pizza since being single because I'm kind of like, so I'm gonna order a pizza for myself. But I guess you can order a small one. Isn't that kind of romantic? The breadsticks. Pizza Hut also has good pasta and the breadsticks. Oh. Pizza is good for leftovers too. I'm gonna need a reading on cold pizza for breakfast. Do we give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? What's your opinion? Because I feel like cold pizza for breakfast is so freaking elite. And for some reason, cold pizza for breakfast with a glass of water, that's so gross and unhinged of me. But I like it because the pizza's a little soggy, but then you like moisten it with the water in your mouth. Ew, 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 ew! But actually delicious. Thumbs sideways, depends on the pizza and the toppings. Interesting. I'm a fiend for leftovers though. I like cold pizza. Depends on the pizza. Okay. I love it just cold, straight out of the fridge. There's one restaurant I sometimes go to and they have the best garlic bread and I'm craving it constantly. Aw. Hot pizza tastes better, period. Interesting. I knew a friend that was like that. Was like, why would you ever eat pizza cold? And I was like, just eating it straight out of the fridge. I'm addicted to it. Hot pizza's greasy. And floppy. You know what else is greasy and floppy? You know what else is greasy and floppy? Your... Just kidding. Just kidding. You're gonna say your mom, aren't you? I didn't say it. Shy Guy said it. Fish and chips. I love fish and chips. Oh my god. Some people aren't fish and chips people. Those people need to get with the program. Those people are the same people who don't like mac and cheese. People who like fish and chips are the same people who don't like mac and cheese. I will die on that hill. And I am on the side of fish and chips and mac and cheese. Not together, but it's just, yes. I don't like the texture of fish. Oh man, you're missing out. I love fish. And also, hey Sam. I was going through uncrafted recipes. I like mac and cheese, but I don't like fish and chips. Oh, interesting. Immediately, my hypothesis is debunked. I love fish and chips, man. Now I want fish and chips. It's so freaking good. I also love salmon, yes. Mac and cheese fiend. Interesting. Okay. I thought they were on similar, like... Oh my god. I think I'm just hungry. You know what I think this comes down to? I'm just hungry. Taya giving me a craving? A rare aesthetic. Still haven't had nachos. That really stuck in my head though. I want them. I want all the food. Give me all the food today, apparently. And apparently I'm just craving everything right now. Because apparently I haven't eaten for the whole day, but apparently I did have a salad earlier, and apparently I ate the whole entire bag of salad mix, so... Apparently I should be full, but apparently I'm not full. Apparently I'm craving lots of things today. Okay, very cute. Get those nachos, girly. Okay. Love all of these shell lamps. That is beautiful. Beauteous. And I was thinking even I could put a Nova light on top of here as like the light for the kitchen. It's kind of cute. But also, I have another idea. Okay. Time to decorate in that kitchen. I love those lamps. I love the shell lamps on top of a pillar. Doesn't matter what kind of a pillar, it's always gonna hit. My god, look at me filling up my storage like mad. The nachos I made were such a hit that my household wants them again. Oh my god. What do you put on yours? Like, what is your secret? I mean, not so secret because you're gonna tell us, right? But what is like the ingredient that you're like, this is what makes it? Or is it a combo? What do you do for your nachos? Teach me. Make me crave nachos in a way that I can't ignore. Okay. I was thinking I want to put a lamp on top of the fridge. But I was thinking this lamp, this baker's lamp specifically. I don't know what baker's? Banker's lamp specifically. Because then it will kind of shine, the angle of it will shine the light down into the kitchen area. Exactly. And look cutie patootie. Okay. Now, small items that I'm putting into the kitchen area. I did get, actually, the stack of boxes that have tomatoes. Yes, but they don't look very whimsical, do they? So maybe we need to use cardboard box with apples on the side, or this stack of bottle crates with the peaches on it. Yes, we need both of those. We could put the mug thing, but no, I kind of wanted to do yes, infused water dispenser, very cute. I wanted a coffee maker, an espresso maker. It's the lamp nobody remembers buying, it just appeared one day. Taco seasoning in the meat, obviously, and I like spice, so I had more cayenne pepper, classic. And then was legit Tex-Mex cheese and sliced jalapenos, added Frank's red hot extra sauce. Honestly, that's solid. Sliced jalapenos are so underrated. Sliced jalapenos in a jar, or actually even fresh. The flavor of jalapenos is delightful. Beans! I love beans on my nachos. Avocado, 100%. Possibly banana peppers. I think you're right on track, man. Literally, Tex-Mex cheese, though, it does hit differently than regular cheese. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they put that Tex in that mix, but they put it in there and it really does a trick. I kind of want to put, like, one of this olive flounder or a fish dish back there. Or, yeah, and then a noodle dish. A fish dish and a noodle dish back there. And then, yeah, maybe like a little coffee drink. Maybe this is like an espresso martini. Use your imagination. Or maybe somebody's actually getting... It should be champagne, shouldn't it be? Sparkling cider, yes. Okay. Kitchen things. Small kitchen things. Let's go back here. I was also considering like a pot, like these giant stew pot. Where is it? Do I not have any? Do I not have any of any of those? What? My literally just one of those big pots. I guess I don't. I guess I don't need it then. How dare Rodney just be on my island? Hot take that's not a hot take, but that I'm upset that I have to make. That I'm upset that the hotel villagers bother me as much as they do. Let me say it like that. I'm upset that they bother me. I don't want them to bother me. I want to find it cute. I want to find it a delightful surprise, but there's too many villagers, and I find myself forgetting to talk to my actual villagers, because then I talk to the hotel villagers, and I can't remember how many villagers I talk to, and it just feels too busy sometimes around resident services. Okay, there I said it. Okay, there I said it, and I don't have to say it anymore, and there we go. Oh yes, I need another table. I forgot I needed another table. We don't want Rodney. If we could have Ronnie. Yeah, we wouldn't want him even if we did. Like, go out explicitly and hunt for him. It's not even about it ruining the vibe, it's just too much. It's just too many. It's too much, it's too many, it's too busy. I need a quiet space. And it's just too like, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. And I'm like, it would be nice if you could choose whether they wander around or not. That's the perfect compromise. That is literally the perfect compromise. Okay, well, there is room to put it there, so don't be a little turd about it. There is literally room to put it here, so stop being a turkey turd about it. Thank you. I was standing too close. I get it. And then I want to put the espresso maker. And I want to put the infused water dispenser back here. And then we shove this forward. Does that make sense? No, this is too short of a table. I was hoping that it would be... I just need a single... Just a little... Okay, I got it. And my melody table, we got it. Some days maybe I want that vibe, but all the time... That's a good point. It's easy for me to know because all my villagers are black and white, gray, or purple, like bright pink elephant. I know he's not one of us. I love that. Somehow my tours teleport to my town center. I know! It's crazy. They annoy me. Those uggos cruising around, sitting where I'm walking. Some days maybe... Yeah, some days maybe you want, like, the bustle and the hustle of it all. But other days you're like, why are there 7 villagers here, and only 2 of them are my actual villagers. What is the vibe? I can't remember why I came to my storage. Oh, yeah. New song unlocked. Oh, I meant cinnamon roll table. I didn't, but the My Melody table is adorable too. Yes, that's exactly it. Do you have any phone case recommendations? More specifically, where can I find good ones? I went to Amazon, but you can probably find them at the mall. That sounds like such a lame suggestion. I also find cute ones actually at Marshall's sometimes. Sometimes they have cute ones. Target. And I'm sorry that I am that millennial who says Target as Target. We don't have a Target even in Canada, so I don't even know how I adopted that. I feel so influenced right now. This is a drinks kitchen. Actually, you know what? Etsy! Interesting. I like Casetify when they have a sale, but otherwise I got mine for $8 on Amazon. It's been pretty good. Yeah, this one I got for like, I don't know, $12 or something on Amazon, and it's pretty good. And I just added a pop socket because I can't live without a pop socket. I wanted to put the glass pitcher here. This is like the drinks area. Drink central. And then maybe I could put... I kind of want to put something else on top. Maybe I do want to put a cardboard box on top of that too, but I feel like it's too much. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be too like do-do-do. Yeah, it's too much. I was thinking of putting the completed food there, but it feels weird to put completed food on top. No, I don't like this here. That's fine. We'll put something else there. Yes, and the olive flounder thing. Oh no, the spaghetti! Yes. The spaghetti there, and then maybe the other dish here. Does it look weird to put fish right beside the dessert? No, but that's like where they're like, order up, and then they come and grab it. That's the intent there. And then I need to get more cooking-y stuff to put on top of there. Just shove the spaghetti right into the counter. A serving cart! Oh my god, of course. It's right there in front of me. And I could put bread on top of it. Exactly. No, because exactly. And where art thou, serving cart? Where couldst thou possibly be? Be still my heart, thou serving cart. And something, something, something. I feel like the serving carts are in with the little tables. Where are they? Serving cart. I'm serving cart. I'm sorting by alphabetical so that I can find it. S-E. Oh, we went past it. Aha! Okay. I have been so jealous of Americans when it comes to small business shipping because even some European businesses ship to America but not Germany. Interesting. What am I looking for now? Bread. Oh yeah, bread. Here we go. Yes, savory, organic bread. Maybe I'm gonna cook something else. I'm gonna cook something else up. I really wish I had one of those giant pots. But a chafing dish could be cute to put out there, or I want to put something like cooking on top of the stove. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I should have thought of the other things that I need. Can I just... Let me just see. Oh, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, I can craft the iron pan. No freaking doy. Done. Frying pan. Excellent. Yes. And I can customize it so that it has pasta in it. Exactly. Yes. Because that kind of looks like the other noodles that are out there. It's a pain in the ass, especially when you have to put all your information just to find out that it doesn't ship to your country. Oh, same. Before the orange bloated tariffed everything, the import taxes on stuff were literally right there. It was atrocious. I once paid $100 for an eyeshadow palette. Yowza. I'm gonna make a red... Yes. This bread is much more... Yes. It's much more yes. And I know that there's a pinkish looking one, but... Okay. So now we have the serving cart here. It's got bread on the bottom. And it's got... No. Damn it. And it's got bread. When you try to stop yourself from showing off your cooked thing, so you don't spin around fully. Okay, perfect, perfect. The desire to show off is too strong. Exactly. Okay, and now I need something else that's like a knife block. Oh no, it's the... Yes, because... Okay, I need a carp on a cutting board. Because then I have the fish that's over there, and then I also have the carp on the thing. And so then it makes sense. Or just the cutting board. Actually, just the cutting board is cute too. Let's do that. If my shipping is more than my order, that's my reason not to order, which sucks because I want to support small business. I'm just too broke for double the price. The kitchen mixer is a cute one too. I kind of like this. That's cute. Also, this should be on. Oh. Can I not turn on the stove? If I turn it to the side? Is it on now? Aha! Okay, turn it to the side and then it turns on. Yes. There we go. We're cooking now. I feel like I need a little light here. We're really cramming this place up in a fun way. Let her cook. Literally, turn on the stove and let me cook. I need that little clipboard moment. Actually, floating biotope planter could be cute somewhere. Hello, clipboard. Hello. I went past it. I know I have a clipboard. Because I had one at one point on this island. Here we go. Yes, this one. Ellie. Now, see, here's where I don't mind. I don't mind this villager. It's especially sitting, being cute in the restaurant. Adorable. See, and that's the problem, is the second you pull out the camera, they're like, ciao, bye. I am planning to get back to onigiri, that's for sure. I am. I just kind of wanted to be in my Valentine's bag for a little bit. But I have a feeling once we're past Valentine's, I'll be getting back onto all the places. Onigiri definitely included. Unfortunately, I'm not blinded by shipping prices being atrocious, since being a K-pop fan who buys stuff from Korea, that's also across the globe. It's even expensive domestically. Okay, I need to share a speaking blip that happened last night, which cracked me up so hard. In Mario Kart Jamboree, the new Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, on Mario Party Jamboree, they have one board that has a giant wriggler. You know those caterpillar Mario creatures that are like giant caterpillars, basically? But this one is called a giant wriggler, and I called it a regular. A regular? Ew! A rigula. No, rigula. And I was like, that sounds wrong. Rigula? Ew. That sounds nasty. Don't go near that. That's toxic waste. Don't go near the rigula. I need lighting, babes. Maybe I can put my first cherry blossom lantern. Sounds like somebody trying to say regular. That's cute. That actually matches in cute with these candles. Maybe I should put in another one like over here. You know what? I'm thinking that I actually want to just put the pasta on here, and I would like to put flowers on the end because I need another tall item over here. I swear, I am really not trying to do this all the time. I'm just like, I apparently am just, I have a strong desire to show off today. Freaking lose my mind. Okay, I need my other cherry blossom lantern, and then I can customize that because it's a crafted item. Oh, and I forgot to grab flowers. When you have to grab two things from your storage, it's like, am I gonna grab both things? I'm gonna grab a million things that are unrelated that I didn't even need. It's all par for the course, decorating in Animal Crossing. And then I needed flowers, right. Yes, the carnations. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Ashley. I like it too. I was even thinking like I would like that in a different spot, but I kind of, you know what? I just need taller flowers, okay? That was so rude. I need a taller, I think I need the lilies. Yes. Casablanca lilies, that's what I need. This is cute. Yeah, I like how it's like family style seating for like the galentines of it all. And then more like one-on-one seating over here for a couple of tables. They can sit 4 parties at once. I mean, they're They're a very niche kind of thing. Thank you, Catfish Plays, for subscribing. Okay. Let me get a good viewpoint for this. Nope. Oh man, my cognitive biases are really coming in strong today. It's like I keep clicking on something because I think that's where I'm supposed to click and then end up being wrong. This is so cute! She's sniffing somebody's pasta. I like this. Yum, 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 yum. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, Gala? Welcome to the restaurant. To be fair, you had a long walk and stream's been going over 3 hours now. Exactly. That's probably true. That is true, literally. But that is probably a good reason. I like this. Aw. Little cutesy restaurant. Now, I do want to adjust this little garden because I think what could add a lot to this area is some kind of fountains of some kind. And I also think it would add a lot of like ambiance. Speaking of ambiance, we don't have music. Oh, thank you, Julia. I need to get a shell fountain up in here so much. It would literally be perfect here. The water would add ambiance, and then we need music. Oh. Also gonna add just a little sprinkle of that. The music comes in from the chef showing off their cooked meals every 5 minutes! Okay. First of all, probably right. Ta-da! Well, let me see if I even have a shell fountain. I don't even know if I have one. No, I don't have one. Do I have the recipe? Legit thought that was my cat. And you're like, what the hell? My cat is trying to communicate with me. I just looked at my shell DIYs. I should remember. I don't remember if I have it. I don't. Shell fountain is elite, except for the fact that it's a 1.5 tile item. Maybe I'll put a fountain. Yeah. I'll put a fountain over here. And then I'll get out a music player and put a couple in. A bird bath. What did I say? I know, the size of that thing does usually stop me too. The fountain is cute though. Yes, the fountain does add something. Some whimsy. Does this part make sense? This little gap here? You know what? I'm gonna experiment with removing this gap here. Oh, wait. Now I have room for a hostess. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, exactly. And 100%, and that's what I always said. And I could use this little pink apron. Yes, diner apron. The reluctance to pick things up instead of shoving is real. That's like my whole personality when it comes to this game is like, can I shove it? Okay, then I'm gonna shove it. If I can't, then yeah, I guess I'll have to pick it up, fine. Okay, I like that so much better. Oh my goodness, yes, a bench, of course, a bench. That is the purpose of this little area, is to go there and sit in a little bench. And why didn't I think of that before? It's because you have to, trust the process. It's because you simply have to trust the process. And then once you trust the process, then you might actually finally figure something out that you want to go do. And how do you know if you do not just trust that you will find it? A secret smooching spot. Exactly. And as if customizing this bench took 7 customization kits. Yes, you heard me. Yes, you heard me. I mean, it's not so secret. And I do want to move this lantern over here, so that the secret spot can have its secret little moment. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's freaking cute. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. This is where you get your spaghetti kiss. Oh my god, it's so cute! Yes, yes, 100 times yes. Thank you. Okay, cute little restaurant. There are other things that I have to do in this little area, but that's called a transition spot, and we can let that just... Oh yeah, music. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so right. I completely forgot about music. I completely forgot. And also, just only English in the chat. You're so good at this, you inspire me! You just gotta keep on trusting that process, baby. Okay, I need music. And do I only have... Okay, yes. Tape deck that I can hide. And also... Maybe a music box is cute. No, no, no. I'll do a shelf speaker somewhere as well. I was thinking I could easily hide something like right behind here, but I don't know if that'll project enough. But that's where I could hide this shelf speaker. Because you can't see it at all. Well, let's see what we're gonna do. No. It's a little bit forced. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, it projects pretty good. And then I'll put another one like right over here. I think, no, I can't hide it there. Can I craft another shell speaker? Because the shell speaker is actually projecting really nice. Behind the counter. Oh my god, of course. You are so right. You won't be able to go back here. Well, actually, in this corner, it'll be fine. Oh my god, you are so smart. And then it follows you through the whole place. It's so cute. The Lily record player would be cute. Could it fit here? Actually, it might fit there. I think that I have one. I think I might have one. No, I don't have one. Do I have the recipe? Max, hello! Welcome in. How are you doing? I do have the shell one as a recipe. That sounded like within my memories. That's a classic. I don't think I have the Lily record player DIY. But that's okay. I like where we're at, and I think we're pretty much done with this. It is a very cute item. I actually have a lot of them. Actually, you know what? I could steal one from another area because I have two in this area. One back there. But I have one randomly just sitting right here. And I don't even need it there. Yes. I'm gonna force you to add the DIY recipe to your next order bot. Well, I would appreciate it. Okay, here's one shot of the restaurant. You know what? Let's just actually hide the chat and hide my camera so you can see how the restaurant looks. I'm really happy with this. It turned out so cute. Like, this is where you're doing galentines, you're having a nice time with the gals, or with your family, whoever. I know this island party is gonna go hard, especially when I'm specifically making a build with the island party in mind. And then we have this area. Oh my god, I really love this side of it too. Oh my god, how baby is this? This is the romantic half of the restaurant. Where you can sit here with your... and get a little sneaky kiss. You can get a little sneaky kiss over here. I love the plant. The pampas grass works well there because it's kind of like a divider between those two seating areas. This is so baby. Oh my goodness. Let me just get back. Where is chat? Chat box. There we go. That was so cute. Guys, I had a really nice stream today. It was very fun. Happy Valentine's Day. You know, I hope you do something nice for yourself as well. Not in like a monetary way even. I hope you take a really nice shower, or you have a nice cozy bath, or like you read a book that you love, or you watch your favorite show, or you do like a tarot pull for yourself for, you know, just like fun and vibes, journal. Do something nice for your brain. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Eddie, thank you so much for being here. Julia, Ashley, Nick, Max, Sam, thank you for being here. And everybody. Kingno, Zoe, Nick, Chip. I appreciate you guys. Maisie, thank you so much for being here. And everybody who was here. Jess, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for the gifted memberships. And thank you for the super chats that were given today. Member milestones. I'll see y'all members on Wednesday. And hopefully in a video, but we'll see. Okay, bye! Bye, everybody!